Are you wondering about how to incorporate more fruits and veggies into your menu? And you've been wondering, hey, should I be juicing and blending? What are the benefits of both of these? Well, today we're going to cover off the fundamentals of juicing and blending. We're also going to cover off the health benefits of both methods and also how to incorporate it all into a beautiful recipe using what we like to call a blueser. So today I have the help of Alan Smith. He's my husband. He's also studied neuroscience at McGill University. You know that I'm Julie Daniluk, and I'm a nutritionist with a real focus on anti-inflammatory longevity. So helping you live a long time and feel fantastic while you're at it. And today we're gonna really incorporate all this good stuff. Now, the first place I wanna start is when do you juice or blend? What's the difference? Well, with a juicer, let's just cover off that a juicer extracts the micronutrients. So that's its real benefit. It's going to extract all those vitamins. It's going to extract all those small minerals. It's going to do a great job of getting that nutrition into a glass. Now, let me use an example. With a carrot, this is about 8,000 IUs of beta carotene, but when you extract it with a juice, one small glass of carrot juice is actually going to be about 25,000 IUs of beta carotene. So you can see how it just works beauty for people who need to get maximum nutrition. This is to help you overcome any sort of deficiency. So with the juicer, it is just doing great for people who do not tolerate fiber a great deal as well. So juicing is fantastic for people with IBS, IBD, for people who need to have maximum nutrition in a small space. So a lot of people with chronic disease states would do great with having more juices. The great thing about juice is that it works great with big, heavy, hard fruits and veggies. So your carrots, your beets, your apples, they all love to go through your juicer. And I have to say, after that, that's where we want to move to blending, because blending allows you to incorporate your macronutrients. You can put in your nut butters, you can put in your fats and your proteins. You can actually add superfood boosters. So what's beautiful is when you can incorporate both. Blending leaves the fiber intact, so you have to use very soft things. So that's why, why would you ever want to throw your baby spinach or your lovely soft sprouts that are so precious through a juicer when it's going to really put a lot of that through as fiber? Well, you can actually incorporate and blend in all that nutrition using your blender. Yeah. We're going to make this beautiful blues, and while we do it, I'm going to tell you all the health benefits. Look at this entire apple go through. Woo! Amazing! And why is an apple so good for your skin? I call this my blues. And there is our low. See how he does it nice and slowly to maximize extraction? The apple is high in calcium and glutarate, which is great for your skin. Great for your liver. And the ginger is powerfully anti-inflammatory. And the wonderful cucumber is high in silica that helps you make more collagen. There it goes. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic.
And we talk about these?
Yes. I love the fact that we can incorporate this part. You add the leafy bits if you don't mind the stronger flavor, because this is high in essential oils. Okay, so this is going in. Whoa, love that. And then this part here, high in silica. Remember, silica really increases your collagen in your skin. So if you want to look younger longer, I actually just turned 50. You want to have tons of collagen promoters, which is fantastic. So now we have this beautiful amount of juice that is just amazing. I'm so thrilled. So now we're going to incorporate our things that are going to make this extra beautiful in our beauty blues. And it's also going to add a ton of flavor. So first up, we're going to add an entire cup of sprouts. I love to use broccoli sprouts because it's rich in sulforaphane, which is an amazing longevity nutrient that's been shown to help with your memory. It's incredible for liver detoxification, ladies. So if you're struggling with your hormonal balance and you want to beautify your skin, you want to make sure you don't break out, incorporate more broccoli sprouts. And now we're going to put in our spinach. And our spinach, which is insanely high in nutrition. It's got magnesium in there, it's got iron, it's got vitamin B's. Vitamin B's help to fight your stress, which we could all use more of right now, of course. Very important. And now I'm going to just put a touch of sea salt in here, and I like to use pink salt. So you can either use gray sea salt or the pink salt from the Himalayas. And now I'm gonna also incorporate some collagen powder. And ladies, definitely get on the collagen powder, especially if you don't mind using a marine source that's going to plump up your skin even more. It helps to hydrate your skin and help you be a little more youthful. You know, you can always use that. You look like you've been using a little bit of collagen lately. You're looking pretty good.
Maybe I've been boosting at nighttime.
And for those of you who've never heard of our Thrive Tribe, know that it actually incorporates nutrition, aromatherapy, herbalism, yoga, because we believe in the trifecta of healing. So teaching you all about how you can improve your food, fitness, and feelings in order to reduce any sort of inflammation in your body. So we're so stoked about that. I'm going to just finish off this lovely blouse. I want to let you know, I like to, if you feel that you notice, we only added 2 apples to this because we are keeping the carbohydrates low. Remember, when you do reduce the amount of carbohydrates, you reduce the glycation in your skin, so you keep your skin more youthful. So I'm going to be keeping this a little bit lower carb by adding just a couple drops of my monk fruit liquid. That's going to incorporate really well with this because there's lemon juice in here, and monk fruit being a fruit, it's going to taste amazing. Now, I noticed that we juiced our lemons, right?
Yep.
You can also add the lemons at this stage because then you would blend in extra lemon. So if that's something that you want to do that. And the last thing that we can incorporate is just a little bit of avocado. Now, this is an optional ingredient. You don't have to do it, but you can see how this is why the blender rules, is because you can add in those fatty things. You can add in your protein powders at the very end, but you have all the magic of your juice extractor, and then you have all the added bonuses that you're going to incorporate in at the end. So now I'm going to put in my avocado, and this is going to be a beautiful beauty blouse, if you don't mind me saying. And if you want this recipe, definitely stay tuned to our Facebook and Instagram because we'll be posting this recipe ASAP. I'm not going to lie, Alan and I created it this morning. Why? Because we love new inspired recipes, and we just wanted to give that extra thing to you. So definitely stay tuned for that.
It's gonna get loud again. Here we go. Now, you can either keep it blending and get a nice smooth texture, or you can keep it kind of roughy like we like it here. The one thing about the blending, which is great, is that you actually keep the fiber inside your drink. So the juicer extracts out the fiber. So if you want fiber back in, blending is a great way to do that, as Julie said.
Yeah.
So here we go. Ready?
So we're gonna add a little bit to our mason jar and seal it tight. And this is gonna allow us to enjoy our blouse up to 24 hours, okay? So I love the fact that I'm gonna use just this, and try to keep your mason jars as small as possible, because if you don't have any oxygen at the top of your mason jar, you're actually ensuring that it doesn't oxidize, which is great. So you wanna pour some of that in there.
Yep.
See how easy this is? Yay.
So full up on the glass.
Full all the way up, all the way to the top, and that way you don't have any oxygen that's going to oxidize your juice. So that's going into the fridge. And now Alan is going to enjoy his blouse, his beauty blouse. Think of this new creation, because you know that I have a lot of juices that are low in carbohydrates, which is a little harder to sell on this guy. So did we win? Did we make it as delicious as you normally are accustomed to? Let's go. I know, right? It's fantastic.
There you go.
Okay, I can't wait. Cheers.
Cheers.
Love it. It's a winner. Do you like it?
The ginger's awesome.
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful incorporated.
You didn't overly ginger it this time. Julie loves her ginger.
And I bet, are you diehard out there? Are you a person out there who's a tendency to go a little overboard because you're like, I'm getting healthy? Well, that's the beauty of this. Also, I want to let you know that you can add a little bit of extra liquid, because there's a really wonderful theory out there. You should never drink your juice faster than you could have eaten the actual produce item itself. And the reason why is because you want to have as much time of that beautiful food, that's beautiful liquid, going across your wonderful small intestines so you can absorb as much nutrition as possible. And you don't want to spike your blood sugar. So really enjoy your blouse in that lovely format, and just relish in the health benefits. Remember, we now have silica, magnesium, we have wonderful iron, we have B vitamins going in there, which is so great. So have a great day, guys. It's a beautiful day to blouse. Enjoy your beauty blouse today.
Enjoy the summer season. Talk soon.
Amazing.